Yar! I'm a pirate, or I'm not a pirate. I just felt compelled to say yar. Yar! Hang on a second. Hi, Yurie. Hello, Riley. Nice to see you. Okay, let me put myself on screen. Hello! Oh, okay. How are we doing today? Alright, I did tests. I also changed my program launch order a bit. So you remember how yesterday I basically had to compromise around my multi-chat not showing YouTube and Twitch in the same window? I think I found a way to get around that to make that work today, and well, it's working today at least, so hooray! Crazy Shepherd, how are you today? Hello, Steven. Hello, Nocturnal. Okay, let me maybe save that R for AC. Yar! Okay. So, we last left off, well, I basically came to the conclusion that playing Vanguard on Insanity difficulty was pain, and so I stopped. I turned the difficulty literally all the way down to the lowest possible setting, as opposed to the highest possible setting, because, you know, we spent an hour and a half on one little anomaly on a mission that just spammed us robots, and it was hell. And it made me upset and made me rage at some of you, which I really wish I hadn't, but anyway, we turned it down because... So basically, what I'm saying is this isn't an Insanity playthrough anymore, which is why I took Insanity off the thumbnail. Fun fact, in the OG Pirates of the Caribbean, Hector Barbosa only does that once. The Yar? I thought he does it like 2 or 3 times. Playing Mass Effect 1 with Vanguard. It's my first time playing Mass Effect. I'm playing Insanity because my friends dared me to. Did I mess up? Yes. Yes, you did. The Vanguard class, to my understanding, is pretty neat in Mass Effect 3 because it has like a chain combo thing that allows it to do a lot of extra damage when it charges if you mix it with another ability. I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that it's a Mass Effect 3 thing in particular. It's like biotic explosion, or I forget exactly what it's called, but anyway, so I turned the difficulty all the way down. Honestly, it's too low, frankly, because it's on freaking casual difficulty. I'm gonna bump it to normal. So, like, the point of our playthrough is basically just, you know, go through the game, enjoy ourselves. You're not backing down? Okay. Well, I mean, I have, you know, a degree of gamer cred that I like to maintain, but I just couldn't do it this time. Anyway, so after that we did Kasumi's loyalty mission, where we, you know, did the heist and we got that submachine gun. You do you, mine is a dare. I'm just not into self-flagellation anymore. I'm really not. It's why whenever somebody asks me to play Dark Souls, I was just like, no. I've done that before. No thanks. Hello, Floop! We did Kasumi's loyalty mission, we did Zaeed's loyalty mission, and we recruited some new party members. I mean, Kasumi we recruited too. We recruited Grunt, and we recruited Jack. Jack was the last thing that we did. In fact, I need to go say hi to Jack.
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the
And that. Now and what are we doing today? The Illusive Man wants to talk to us in the room. So we're gonna talk to Jack real quick because we didn't do that before. And then we're gonna go do that, and we're going to have a bit of a mission where the memes will fly. That implies you were into it? What? That I'm into self-flagellation? No, I'm not. I never was, but like I've turned against it more so over time, because it's like when it comes to like, you know, doing super hard stuff in games, for games that I don't like or I'm not like really into, I have to ask myself, who is this for? Who am I actually doing this for? Is it for an achievement? Because I don't really care about that as much anymore. I mean, I do like achievements, but I've tried to stop brutalizing myself. I mean, you guys, some of you guys who have been here for a while may remember this, but I pushed myself to 100% Red Dead Redemption 1, and that did involve some pain. And that was the last game I tried to 100% on stream, because we did Samurai Remnant on stream. We didn't do Silent Hill 2 because we only played through that once. I did ask if people wanted more playthroughs. They said no. And I did Red Dead Redemption 1. And after that, I was like, I have played other games that I've 100%ed, like XCOM. Not XCOM 2. I still need to take care of that. I remember saying you said, that's it, I quit, Malu, on this. Yeah, I had to step away for a moment, and then I proceeded to rage off screen, off microphone. I said a few things that probably would have gotten me banned off of YouTube. I'm not repeating that, obviously, but I said some mean things like rawr, like I saw something on TV, because I said hi to my roommates when I was AFK, and there was something on the TV I saw, and it's like, I just went into a rage mode against the thing that I saw on TV. Just one thing that stuck out to me. It's like, fuck these people, etc. Basically, Bavanshi tantrum. I didn't break anything. Anyway, none of that matters, because we're playing today. Let's go talk to Jack.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Yay, upgrade. See. I'm curious since watching the few. Shotgun shield piercing. Oh. May as well.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Do you think Jack gets cold and wishes she wore a shirt?
You need me to kill for you? I need you for these files. Let's leave it there.
Probably.
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay.
There's
Their
scars.
Pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
Murder! Jack is gonna do some murder.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I
Yar!
could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure
Entertainment?
every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
Alright.
I should go.
Yep.
We will talk to you later, fellow murder-happy lunatic. Yeah. Jack, of course, is, you know... I do find Jack an interesting character. I mean, her story is pretty fucked up, but, you know, we'll get to that later. You know, essentially, you know, a lab rat experiment kid who, you know, with, like, torture and abuse and all that stuff, and then, you know, just really, like, you know, somebody nobody ever gave a shit about, essentially. Is this screwed up as Barcast? I will let you be the judge of that. 20%. Oh, gives her extra biotic damage. Neat. Probably take her on the next ride along with the man, the legend, the calibrator. Alright, oh right, we gotta actually go. Yep, we gotta go into the debriefing room. Oh, we have one of these communicator chat rooms in the ship, of course.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Seriously?
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
You sure?
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh. Wait, how did we get this bug? We haven't fought any Collectors in person yet. How did we get this thing? Maybe it was left behind
Tell me
on
you have something.
one of the planets they attacked?
Yes.
Okay. Free insect? No, we don't eat bugs. No. He is doing the science stuff. Welcome to Horizon! It's a nice, friendly colony. It has some DACA, of course, but, you know, everywhere needs a little DACA.
We've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't
You need
figure it out.
Garrus for calibrations.
Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
You want to eat bug meat, Floop? Why?
Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal.
What is that?
I don't know if that's gonna help you, Ash.
Get everyone to the
It's
safe
like the
house.
ship that destroyed the Normandy.
I'll cover you.
Ah,
Run.
bug attack. Wait, how is Ash okay? Oh. Oh. The stun bugs. This is freaky shit. Lord of the Bugs.
Assuming control.
Huh?
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Ascension? What kind of ascension? They've been like... Am I late? Am I early? Are we assuming control? They have... Okay, I am bringing the legend, Garrus, because, you know, he's a legend. I'll bring Jack just because she's new and let's see what she can do. Okay. But they said the thing! Drum, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. Okay, what am I gonna level? I do like this pull ability. I'm gonna get that. Jack. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I never know what the fuck to pick in these games. Boop. And... Yep, everybody's weapons are laid out. Also, we have the nuke launcher now. So we are immune to the bug attacks, but that was what Morden was working on. That is a really large ship.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Well, if they
Experimental technology only tests
if
its
they
contact
didn't,
with
I think
Seeker
we would have
swarms.
already been hit.
Look forward to
So,
seeing if you survive.
gee, thanks, Morden. Maybe we should have brought him along. Oh.
This should slow him down.
Oh.
Can't reach the target.
Charge! Okay. Control has been directly assumed. Well, I guess... Oh, I was gonna... I guess it won't let me leap over that, because it's part of this truck, or whatever this thing is. Time for more, can't reach the target. Oh, that...
Collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Oh. The fuck is that? Ooh, zombies!
Firing high impact shot.
Those are the robo-zombies. Gunplay looks better than one, but ammo is limited. Yeah.
I thought the Geth got that
Yeah,
technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the Illusive Man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
We did just find the common connection. The common connection. So, the robo-zombie things, the husks, they're Reaper things. So, you know, because we saw a bunch of them with the Geth in Mass Effect 1, but now we're seeing them with the Collectors. There's the common connection. What are the Geth up to these days? But is Control being assumed, or are we assuming that the Control was assumed to be controllingly assumed?
I'll take it.
Ooh, nice.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The Collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss lady. Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
And stay down.
But yeah, as far as the games go, like Mass Effect 1, you know, it does have the gunplay, but it is more rough around the edges. It reaches its apex in 3, as far as, like, you know, the quality of the gameplay goes. Story-wise, that's more debatable. I mean, it's everybody's got different thoughts on that one. Where is this prick? Assume this is BioWare's first game. No, Mass Effect 1 was. Mass Effect 1 was their first. Well, no, I mean, technically, Knights of the Old Republic had kind of gunplay, but it was, but not really. It was that didn't count. That was still part of like a real-time, like, role-based thing. So they got better with gunplay in this game, and then they further evolved it in 3.
And stay down.
Looking for loot. Looking for loot. Give me your soul. Oh, he died before he could give me his soul. Or whatever Reeve does. Can't leap over this. Sorry, when I mean gunplay, I want to say FPS. Yeah. Well, technically, this is a third-person shooter. But I know what you mean. In 3, we finally assume control of a proper gunplay. Haha. Oh.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
I thought we were supposed to get here on time, not... I mean... Does this mean that, like, these people are gonna be okay? Because we got to them first? I mean, where are all these pods? Money, money. We're taking all the colonists' goodies. Ooh. Collector particle beam. Oh. Alright, it's their beam gun. You totally just robbed that apartment? I did. I do theft. Because theft is fun. Oh. Ooh. He's watching the fight.
I am assuming direct control.
He said the thing!
The forces of the universe bend to me. We fight as one.
Harbinger. What? Why are you saying all this?
I've lost shield.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
Garrus is in the good spot. Usually save the particle beam for the boss of this level. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
This should slow him down.
Because that shit is, I mean, not on this difficulty, but like those fights are nasty. Or could be very nasty. Garrus, no! Why did you die? Now we have freaky suspense music going on. Power cells, more ammo for the heavy, but, well... Messed up by loving Kasumi's loyalty mission. They have an ogre from Dragon Age. Oh, is that what that creature was? I remember seeing one of those statues. I was like, what is that thing? Ooh, guns.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they
Dang,
were just
George
made
was so
up,
good
you
with
know,
PC version hard run on
propaganda
modern stuff.
to keep us in Alliance space.
I haven't tried
They
that.
got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs.
Here, Square's voice is
The
Dark Elf
touch
male in
just froze.
Skyrim. Maybe
I
it
sealed the
is.
doors.
Maybe it is.
Damn it,
This game was
it's the
made before
Alliance's fault.
Skyrim.
They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses,
Maybe.
we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We brought
One of us should be able to
Garrus.
figure it out. We just need the
Yeah,
location.
Garrus can figure it
For the
out.
main
He's
transmitter on
the
other side of
calibrator
colony,
master.
Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Dragon Age Origins is like Mass Effect. And that's... I've played Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. I've not played Dragon Age Inquisition or Veilguard, though. I did put... So the poll I put up before we settled on Mass Effect Trilogy, the polls for channel members on YouTube, was Mass Effect, which won, Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3, which narrowly lost, Dragon Age 1, 2, and 3, and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the first game. This game has a strong 2012 energy, but I guess that's the other games getting into ME2s. Yeah, I mean, ME3 is 2012.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances.
I wonder why BG3 was given to Larian and not
I think you're
BioWare.
gonna
Was the
need it.
previous Dragon Age game that bad? I know Andromeda was awful. I mentioned before, I don't think it was yesterday, but like maybe the day before yesterday, or the stream before yesterday's, that Mass Effect 2, the game we're on right now, was basically peak BioWare, where like the game was solid all around, there was no drama, you know, BioWare was riding high, you know, they were, you know, Dragon Age Origins would come out and that was decently well received. But after this game, you got Dragon Age 2, which was kind of iffy. You got Mass Effect 3, which, good game, but there was some shit about the ending that they had to go back and, you know, basically make a DLC to retouch up the ending to make it less fucked. And then came Andromeda and, you know, Inquisition, I think, was largely pretty good. Basically, BioWare's been kind of slipping ever since Mass Effect 2. Like, bit by bit by bit. I don't know why Larian got Baldur's Gate 3 instead of BioWare, but I'm glad they did, because BG3 is excellent. Yeah, and also the fact that, I mean, I've never played the Divinity games. I mean, those are another option. Original Sin 1 and 2. But I have heard good things about them, and also, BioWare doesn't really make those classic games anymore. Zombies!
We are assuming control.
Ooh, that one.
We fight as one.
Of course, the trick with fighting the...
Preserve Shepard's body if possible. Our power is unmatched.
They want my body. No.
And stay down.
Can't target them.
You cannot resist.
What I was saying is the trick with this game
Fragile.
is that when you're fighting the collectors like this and they start assuming direct control, you try to kill the controlled one last because they will keep assuming control and making these enemies stronger, so long as there's any left on the field. The fuck is this thing? What is with that camera angle? What the fuck was that? It's like a mech zombie, but it's got like a pack on it and had like a big gun, or... Yeah, they want Shepard's body. That is what they said. I don't like that. I don't. BioWare should license their IPs out for spin-offs. Always thought ME would fit in RTS. Yeah. One thing though about Baldur's Gate though, I realized like I'm kind of a weird one in this regard because the original Baldur's Gate games 1 and 2 came out in '98 and 2000. Throne of Ball came out in 2002, I believe, when I was in middle school. Which, yes, I played when it was current, because I'm old. But those were pretty, like, definitively wrapped up games. Like, the end of Throne of Ball is pretty definitive. There's not really, like, a sequel to follow. And in fact, Baldur's Gate 3 effectively retcons a couple things, which some is alright, some of it not so much. Yuri's a certified Ankh. Nah, wah. No, I'm not.
This looks interesting.
Loot.
Surprised we haven't run across more.
I don't like being
colonists.
called that,
Probably
to tell you the
loaded onto
truth.
the collector ship by now. We
And
should-
not just because of a age sensitivity thing. Money, money. Oh, I know this. Yep, this is the final boss arena for this map. We're gonna be here for a while.
And stay down.
Mech zombies. Do you think mech zombies like brains? I think they do. They are of the zombie variety. They like brains. Ah! Die! Nobody knows BG 1 and 2, so it's okay? Yeah, but I do. Or you know. BG 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. They like circuit boards, which is brains for robots.
There's the transmitter.
Or maybe more RAM. Maybe they nom RAM. But you're not a human, so you don't count.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power.
We brought Garrus. He can handle the calibrations.
I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
So many zoomers here. Yeah, I'm not a zoomer.
We are assuming control.
Let's stay down.
This is what you face.
I believe zoomers are anybody who's born between, like, was it 95 and, like, 2015 or something? I don't know the exact... Oh, damn it, Garrus! Zombie! Okay, thanks, Jack. 96 to 2012? Yeah.
Firing a high impact shot.
The oldest zoomers are now 30. Jesus Christ. Hey, the oldest millennials are 46. Like, what the fuck?
I will direct this personally. Kill 1 and 100 will replace it. You will know pain, Shepard.
No, I don't want to know pain. Or no, like, whatever.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Why are you talking to me so much? And there it goes. Someone in my 30s, I felt old for 20 years. I don't feel old, honestly. But I just notice things with, like, how do you say, like, things that, like, people, like, younger people don't know about, that I know about, or realizing that, like, oh my god, this thing that I really liked when I was younger is now, like, much older, and it's like, oh my god. Oh, he's possessed. Harbinger.
Face your annihilation. Your attacks are primitive. We are assuming control.
Wait, you already have assumed control.
And stay down. I will. This hurts you. Your form is
Taking heavy fire!
Nope, wrong weapon. Fuck it. I will laser beam you! Oh, why did I get knocked out of cover? Beam! Alright, I don't want to use that right now, because I'm saving that ammo for something.
What left to worry about?
VHS, memory cards, game expansions versus DLC, games being recalled if they had problems, kind of stuff. I remember all of those things. All of them. I don't recall any specific examples of games being recalled, but... What is that? The fuck is...
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
Okay, this is what we saved the ammo for.
My attack didn't work.
Anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Edie is assuming control!
No shield.
Oh, see that? The DACA guns up there. They're They're doing stuff.
This should slow them down.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Ooh.
Firing a high impact shot.
Damn, that barrier regened already. Rawr. Wait, it has a barrier again. Oh, is it finally dead? Good, because I almost ran out of ammo. Unleash the Daka! Ooh. I think it's lifting. Blast off! Or lift off, or... Myth 2 was recalled because it's uninstalled exe, could delete System 34. Damn. Yeah, I
Don't let him get away!
I never played that game, so I don't know about it.
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre.
Hi.
Savior.
How did you make it? You were stunned by this bug stinger
You're the presence
thing.
of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
I'm a god now?
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Okay.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
This isn't suspicious.
You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and
I'm
your
turning
life.
on my
Why do you
AC,
open
by
your
the way.
wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Point of fact, you did ask Anderson about Williams and were told specifically nothing? Yeah, I was told it was classified.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do.
I don't.
What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
It's not
You
quite
show
what
up
I
after
was...
2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason
The Ash
behind
drama.
a long time ago.
I mean...
Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's
we
in
would...
my blood.
Like, if this was Caden, he basically says
I'm
the
reporting
exact
back to
same
the
thing
Citadel.
as
I'll let
this.
them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that.
She's
So long,
still
Commander.
got an alien issue.
Good luck.
Yeah, because in the... Oh, fuck. Wait, you're playing Mass Effect 1.
Joker,
You've
send a
never
shuttle
played
picks
Mass
up.
Effect
Better
1
enough in this
before?
colony.
We've played Mass Effect 1 on stream. Yeah, it's, okay, fair enough.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the collectors will think twice before
Well,
attacking another colony.
The short version is that during that mission, you can meet either Ash or Kaidan. To be fair, Kaidan makes sense because he's chill and wants cooperation. Ashley feels like she's speaking Kaidan's dialogue. And it's like 2 a.m. usually. Yeah, it's honestly, that dialogue when it's Kaidan honestly sucks, especially because he's really harsh. He basically says the same things that Ash was just saying, and it stings even more if you did a romance with Kaidan, because it's like, what the fuck, man? I thought you were like my person. It's like, no. So, casual racist versus competitive racist? Wait, are we talking like the difference between Ash and Cerberus? Whereas, Ash just has an alien problem because of her personal history, and whereas Cerberus is like, humanity first, fuck everyone else.
It's not a victory. We
Spacist.
interrupted the collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Is it safe to assume she does join you in ME3? I am not going to answer that.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you put your past relationships behind you?
Kaidan having issues with Cerberus makes more sense because he's more open to the galaxy. I get what BioWare wants to do by having them doubt you, but it still sings. It does. It does. Yeah, Steven, you were asking for Mass Effect 3 spoilers when we're still playing Mass Effect 2. I'm not going to give those. That's not...
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and
Yeah,
your
I've
entire
only
team
said no
must be
spoilers
fully
like
committed
10
to this.
fucking times.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
We're not
I
afraid
just
of
want to be
aliens, we
upfront
just
about
hate
your
them.
odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through.
3
the
more
relay.
recruits?
And be careful, Shepard. The collectors will be watching you.
It's future space, but cheap cigarettes stay the same. Give us Andromeda spoilers. I've never played Andromeda.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors.
Why are you here, Jacob?
Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back.
He's here for the prize.
Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
That's so mean to say. I rag on Jacob because, he's weird in this game, but he's an asshole in the future. We'll talk more about that later. Speaking of which, we gotta talk to everybody. Let's get him over with first.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on.
Illusive Man, I added more dossiers. One of these is a girl with an invisible sword claiming to be from Britain. Clearly insane, but that would be awesome.
3 years before that, I buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over.
To be honest, I never get why people are so hostile to him. He's not that bad if you don't romance him. It's the implications, knowing that you could have romanced him, and what ends up happening with that. This is why people hate him.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck?
I don't really want to talk about that yet, because we're not in ME3.
Too far out of our way. I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there.
Assuming, of course, he survives this game, we can always fix that if we wanted to.
This was passed to my personal logs through Cerberus filters.
Cerberus filters?
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Illusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okie dokie. Yep, so that's his loyalty mission. Remember, we did Kasumi and Zaeed's yesterday. So that's his. And other people have them as well.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What did...
Commander, we've got a priority signal from 5th Fleet headquarters. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
The Admiral? Hi,
I'll take this
Admiral.
in my quarters.
Wait, in my quarters? Oh, hi.
Thank you for your time.
He's on screen for once.
We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate
the fucking Batarians? I know.
As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found
a Reaper artifact in Batarian space? Should I be watching the stream given I'm still playing ME1? You will get spoiled on some things if you watch this from ME1. I mean, this takes place after ME1, obviously,
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian
But,
space.
you know...
It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes
Shouldn't this
it's
be
a Reaper
post
device.
Yeah.
Proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Yeah, this thing that we just got, I was just checking my messages. I didn't think I would get this cinematic quest yet. We are not going to do this quest for a while. It's going to be one of the last things we do in Mass Effect 2, actually. If not the last thing that we do.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
Mention it be held.
This is not an
No.
Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I assume it's DLC. I hate how some DLCs, which are obviously post-main game, being shown to you. Yeah, this is a DLC. It's the Arrival DLC. It's the last Mass Effect 2 DLC, which is why it's going to be one of the last things that we do. Because it is kind of meant to be after the main story of ME2 is done. Because you can play after the main story is done in this game. Ah! There's a couple DLCs. There's the Firewalker, or the one with the ship that we messed with a little bit, or the hammer, whatever the fuck it was. The thing that floats and has a tank gun on it. We messed with it a little bit yesterday. That's one of them. Overlord is another one. That's a pretty meaty one. Lair of the Shadow Broker. We haven't unlocked that yet, but that's another one. And Arrival, which is what that was all about. Yeah, but we will, like, the missions that I choose are actually, like the order of the quests that I'm doing is actually, like, this is...
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Oh, okay. Like, I'm not doing missions just for the lulz, essentially. Like, I'm doing them in an order. Like, it's not like I'm following a list or anything. It's more like I have a general idea of when to do certain quests for, like, the best story flow, if that makes sense. Untitled. Shepard, who you have to thank me getting out of purgatory. The prison oh, this is the prison ship, the slaver prison ship. Send a ship to round me up, but they didn't. Weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into the next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas to make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I do. Billy. Okay, a psycho got out of the prison ship, it seems, and not just Jack. Can you help? Robin Reeve. The Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope it reaches you. You said you were trying to stop the collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. You find our people. Please do something. Trying. Oh. Cerberus. We are aware that your old friend Liara has been hunting for the Shadow Broker. This is Lair the Shadow Broker right here. Has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her, given the Broker's past work for the Collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead as to where the Shadow Broker's base of operations is, but unfortunately she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you visit Ilium and pass it on to her, we'd appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna meet Liara! Again! But, you know... I mean, Liara's alright. Where am I going again? Oh, right, Morden. And upgrades. Okie dokie. Hello, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test a new bioweapon.
Ooh.
Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Why are you testing bioweapons, Morden? We don't need bioweapons.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Seems the system options. Yeah, ME1 is... or ME2 is definitely more polished. Okay, let's go see our other crew members. Hello, Kasumi.
There you are. I really appreciate your help with the Hawkeyes.
You're
I know why
welcome.
you destroy KG's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
So why not test bioweapons? Because bioweapons are foul.
You really dodged a bullet down there. It took us to stand up to Zaeed, but I'm glad you did. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way.
People are doing naughty things on this ship.
Come back later. Sure
Ah! She's spying on everybody, basically. She's just chilling in that room listening to everybody.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Yep, for the new food. Hello, Miranda. What's up?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Randy, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Okie dokie. Garrus! Let's say hi to Garrus. Wait, what? Why is... Oh, Garrus was the... Hello, Yurie in chat. Hello, Quartz! Nice to see you!
Shepard, need me for something?
Are you gonna calibrate today? Or are you still...
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Of course.
I'll be here if you need me.
Always with the calibrating. Why is Shepard looking like she's looking like behind or something, or... Oh, whatever. Alright, bottom floor. Talk to Jack, Grunt, and Zaeed. Alright. Hello.
Back for another lesson.
Sure.
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ.
DMZ?
Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okie dokie. This man will see a 0.00001 deviation. He'll spend an hour calibrating it. Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Jack.
Hey. Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's,
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Murder! That's what I think.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all, and that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Vandalism?
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Apparently so.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Okay, let's... What about...
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it could taste like mighty fine ass. What can we do for you, Commander?
Nothing new here. They just have commentary. She's awful. I like her. Yeah, Jack is interesting. I mean, obviously, you know, very, very cynical and all that, but, you know, we know where she comes from. You get it.
Shepard.
Rex. I mean, Grunt.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatized.
Donnelly eats booty
The
like
hold is
Cheerios,
too open.
confirmed.
Not enough cover. Armor is limited.
Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is.
Oh yeah?
Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much.
No?
Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. There was strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Yeah. Seems like he doesn't, like, he's basically born perfect, essentially, as a lab experiment, but, like, it's like, great, I'm a lab experiment. What am I supposed to actually, you know, give a damn about?
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, neat. I'll go see my crazy pilot.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Hello, Joker.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than time. Underneath this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
Grunt having an identity crisis? Yeah, pretty much.
So, how do you think we're doing?
The Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew...
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Grunt is a kid in an adult's body, hasn't had time to think things through, but Miranda's a... I feel like Grunt and Miranda have sort of the same problem. Hang on, let me scroll up and see that. Same problems in her backstory, but Miranda comes off worse to me for reasons can't quite put into words. Yeah, they do have the... They both were genetically engineered. I guess the difference is that Miranda, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't think she was born an adult. I'm pretty sure she wasn't. So, you know, she's been around. She's had life experiences and whatnot. So, you know, whereas Grunt is... I mean, we literally took him out of the tank yesterday. Okay, so they said we have 3 new dossiers. Journal. Dossier. The Assassin. The Tally! It's a Tally. Well, we know who Tally is, of course. The Justicar Samara. Biotics near Nasari Mage. Okay. Monastic order group trained in enhanced combat biotics along with standard weapons. Sighted on Ilium. The assassin, Thane Krios, quick kill biotic specialist, expert sniper. Is a Drell. We haven't seen any Drell, have we? Trained from childhood as an elite assassin, proficient in both long-range sniping and close infiltration. Is rumored to have a target on Ilium. So we have 2 people to meet on Ilium, and then Tally is on Haestrom in Geth-controlled space. Alright. Gotta go to bed. See you next time. Okay, Praise Kek. See you later. Also, I just realized your name is Praise Kek. Praise the Kek, or the lol in Orcish and Warcraft. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Temperate world that hit the sweet spot. Horizon lost about half its pop. It has 650,000. So over 300,000 people might have been kidnapped off this damn planet, unless that's corrected for after the mission, in which case it's a lot more than that. The other bit is Miranda was created without a Mondo. Yeah, we have not met Miranda's dad, but he is I mean, everything that we've heard so far is he's a bastard. And as somebody who knows some things that we haven't gotten to yet, he's a bastard. Looks like we have some more planets to scan because we're in a new system. Venture.
Launched.
We have way too many resources. You know, I didn't do the thing that we talked about as kind of a joke yesterday, where I was gonna give myself interest for all the bank money that was stolen at the start of this game, but I didn't do it. At least not yet. Shadow Sea, Firewalker quests, Crescent Nebula, Ilium, so local cluster. We did the Uranus probing yesterday, of course. Vibrant. We're not going anywhere near that for a long time. Eagle Nebula, Smart Front, Crescent Nebula, Omega, Hourglass Nebula, Titan Nebula, Disable Infected production line. So that didn't help Jacob. We're gonna hold off on that. Firewalker, Investigate Project Overlord, Recruit Tally. So I'm gonna do the 3 recruit missions. Let's go ahead and recruit Tally because we like Tally. And then once we've done that, we'll go to Crescent Nebula and get the assassin and the Justicar. Let's go! Yay, tech waifu. Gotha. Excuse me. I think those the names of the bombers in World War I. The Gotha bombers that Germany used. That's what they started using instead of the Zeppelins.
Probe away.
I think something went off. Hang on. Yeah. Gotha T-Dog in them. What? T-Dog. Alright, looks like there's one other system in this cluster, so I'm gonna scan it, and then leave. Though it looks like there's only one planet in this system, so...
Probe launched.
God, if you went to Alpha Centauri, Sirius, or Burning Star. I don't know if I have either, honestly. If I did, I probably just forgot about it. Didn't even think about it. Haestrom, formerly a Corian colony, was established to observe the phenomena on Dolan, the system's parent star. The star appears to be unstable, with the high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haestrom was lost to the Geth in 1896. Well, that's the year McKinley was elected. Soon after, all communications from the planet and its attendants ceased. The Geth have showed no sign of, treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing space stations near it. Extensive orbital construction housing thousands of Geth platforms. It's unknown how many Geth are on the planet. Okay, so there's a lot of Geth on the planet. Travel advisory, Haestrom is a Geth stronghold. Military spy drones using cutting-edge stealth technology, the only vehicles that have returned unharmed. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Surface temperature 44 Celsius. No. Just no. No. Absolutely not. Damn, it's gonna be hot here. I'm gonna bring Garrus because, you know, Tally is, you know, old friend. Bring Miranda, too. Miranda's got some points. No. I'm confused. Are you behind on the stream? Did I say something? Never mind. Your reaction to the planet's oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, there's a bit of delay on, you know, when I say something and react to something, and then when it shows up on the stream, and that delay is longer on YouTube than it is on Twitch. And also, there's the chance that people might be behind on the stream itself, so, and I know that's happened before. Oh, it's a bug. What the hell? It walked into the sun and got lit on fire? This is not a safe planet to be on, in addition to being seriously unpleasantly hot. Like, 44 Celsius, I don't know how... Oh! I don't know what that is in freedom units, but, it's well over 100.
We need to stay out of the sunlight.
So basically, this is just me on a normal day. Stay out of the sun. I got it. Oh. Oh, it's a gas. Open the gates. Some salvage from a dead Geth. It looks like we're gonna be fighting some today. Imagine if it had the humidity to match. No, it at least looks like a rocky, like maybe a deserty kind of planet.
Incoming dropship.
It's a Geth. Ah! It's the Geth! Hello, old friends. We shot a lot of you in the last game. Oh, shotgun.
shields are down.
Cute space nerd incoming. It's 111 Fahrenheit and oh my god. Why did the Geth robot species doesn't engage in trade have money on it? I think it was salvage specifically. I don't think it was actually hard money. It's something we could sell for money, and the game decided to just cut through the middleman and just gave us the money. The other thought was a bounty system on the Geth? Yeah. But if there was a bounty system, then we'd be getting bounties for all these kills, too. But we're not, unfortunately. You don't really get anything out of kills in this game. You just get the, you know, you get XP when you finish missions, and that's basically it. Or quests, too. Hang on. Boom! Looks like we're good. Okay, is there any shiny loot down here? Iridium? We don't need that crap.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
My shields are down.
I don't see anything else. But aren't we making body counts for the love of the game? No overload? We do have overload. That's why we brought Miranda. And Garrus. We have 2 overloads in this party. If we need it. Which is also, hint, hint, yes, I knew what we were coming here for. I knew that we were going to fight Geth, so I brought people who could do overload. And also because I wanted to bring Garrus. More salvage. Tempest. Oh, it's an SMG. We don't care. I like the one we got.
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Kelringer. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Damn. That's Adam Baldwin, by the way.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, a dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards.
It's a fairly notable actor playing a relatively small character. I don't know why he did it, but, you know, it's cool that he did, because...
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically.
The science team? What about this? Yeah, he's not the science team. He's the DACA man.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the
Don't they drop this plot hook like a hot potato? They do.
Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine
Sometimes big actors who find themselves in small roles. Jackie Chan did voice work in Monkey. Did voice Monkey in the first Kung Fu Panda and only Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I've never seen that movie, so... But yeah, sometimes, I think, I mean, some people just want to be part of stuff because, you know... I remember probably the best example I can remember is Samuel L. Jackson and the Star Wars prequels. That he basically said that he wanted to be in the Star Wars prequels at some point, but he didn't care what role he played, just so long as he was in it. Like, I've heard him say in an interview, like, you could make me a stormtrooper, like a faceless, like, just like a helmet. You wouldn't even know it was him, but he would be okay with that sort of thing. And of course, once Lucasfilm heard that Samuel L. Jackson wanted to be in their movie, they gave him a pretty notable role. So, but anyway.
You're gonna throw your
But,
life away
you know,
for
sometimes
research?
people are just in it because they like the role, whatever, even a small one.
They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Asses are not being watched. Oh. Well, they're dead. Oh. Oof.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby.
I think they got smushed. Samuel L. Jackson did also voice Tenpenny in San Andreas. Not exactly a small role, but he wasn't mostly in like most GTA protagonists.
Put it on my radar. Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Enemy down.
Of course, as far as Adam Baldwin goes, what have I seen him in? I know he was Animal Mother in Full Metal Jacket. You know. Was he in, like, Independence Day, too? I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie in, like, forever. I remember when that, like, because that was a 90s movie. Oh.
Enemies on our right! Oh.
The sun problem thing was supposed to play a crucially central plot point for the trilogy, but that got cut for a lamer thing. I'm sure at least some of you might know. I have heard that before, yes. That the plot line on this planet might have been a major part of the ending of the series, not just a little quest thing. Like that this quest story was hinting towards something major in the plot, but they ended up not doing anything with it. I have heard that before. Oh, they switched my submachine gun! No, I don't want this fucking thing. Look at this. No, that's too much recoil. It has a ton of ammo, at least, but... You know... I guess it's an orky gun because it has a lot of shooting, and it's not very accurate. It has a lot of DACA. DACA! DACA! Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too DACA happy. DACA! I didn't hit anything.
One less to worry about.
Knock that thing out, please. No such thing as too much DACA. Hello,
They
Yurie. How are you
supposed to
doing?
their
Hello, Days of Grays. How are you? I'm doing all right. We're killing Geth. We're trying to rescue Tally from Geth on this crazy planet. Oh, demolition charge. So we need 2 of those. She's got a log here.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum.
I remember that.
Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Please save my wife from the Geth. We're working on it. Also remember, worth noting, for those of you who don't remember, we did install a mod to allow FemShep to romance Tally. Oh. Which is probably what we're gonna do. I don't see why we wouldn't, honestly. I've never done it before, so...
Enemies on our right.
High normal. Yurie Shepard isn't my wife. Wait, what? That's not what we were talking about. Oh.
Watch it.
Is that something we looted? Looted? I gotta be careful how I say that. People think I say looted.
There we go.
Light 'em up.
I really wish they hadn't switched this gun on me. Well, he's dead. Garrus, why are you not in cover?
You perfect.
No, your husband. Wait, Days, you have a wife and a husband? You're a polygamist? Garrus is your hubby-wubby. Medical station, power cells, demolition charges. No, let's not force him out. Oh, she's dead.
What's left to worry about?
That's a rocket launcher. What else is up here? Wish the Geth pulse rifle wasn't difficulty locked. That's whole. Wait, what? Difficulty locked? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Also, I should be up there anyway. It's the high ground. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Oh, another journal.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Okay. Down we go. And we have the charges, so we can set up the bomb. You get the rifle in this mission, but only on the harder difficulties? What? I've not heard that before.
This should do it. I recommend we move clear.
Boom! So what, you want me to turn up the... I'm gonna look this shit up, what you're talking about. Rifles locked to hardcore insanity as a reward if you set the difficulty before starting. Well, then that's too late for that. Somebody should have said that before we started. I didn't remember that. We were playing on... I mean, we don't use an assault rifle anyway, but... yeah, fuck it. Whatever. It's too late for that now. I mean, technically it's not. I could restart the mission, but I don't feel like it, frankly. So... if we were playing as a soldier instead of a Vanguard, maybe I wouldn't have turned the difficulty down, but, you know, there we are. Oh, hi.
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
Thought we were back to insanity? No.
We can use this.
No, I turned it down.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space.
You need to guess taste. What? I don't eat robots.
I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
We are here. All right, give me my frickin' give me this thing back. They switched everybody's submachine guns to this crappier one. This thing is amazing. Oh, hi.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. Thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I
Didn't get the rifle in this room, by the way.
But I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Alright. Here we are. You only learned about the difficulty thing a few years ago? Yeah, I only played on Insanity once, so... I mean... Here, let's... save.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
This thing? Yeah, but I always used this rifle because it was better. So... Because this was the really good assault rifle. I don't remember really using this thing for... This is the game I played on Insanity as a Sentinel. So... Particle beam... Okay, go back. Okie dokie. Well, I mean, if we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm not too fussed about it. I kind of wish I had known about it before we started the mission, but, you know, fuck it.
Incoming.
Always use the collector AR.
One less to worry about.
Why is it... Game, why are you... That's not going to be effective. Sure, it's better, but Geth stuff is always cooler. I mean, yeah, the Geth are kind of cool. I'll give you that. Even with their flashlight heads. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Is it dead or did it disappear? This isn't effective against what we're fighting. Hang on a second, please. Sorry about that. Something of the nom variety appears to override, but I'm gonna see if we can at least get to a better position before I go get that. But anyway, the flashlight heads are cool and make them stand out. That is true. Oh, he's dead.
That's all of them.
Trouble behind us.
There we go. Rat one.
I've got no shields.
That could have been bad. I guess because I lowered everything, I'm just being way more careless than I was before. But I can, so who cares? There's nothing here. Okay, I am gonna be right back for a second. I'm gonna check out the noms that awaits. Mwahahaha. I will be right back. Wait, okay, I gotta get the thing. I'll put this one up instead. I'll be right back. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. I'm back! Wahaha. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? This is, my desk is so small. Gotta move shit out of the way. Gotta move this over here, this over here. I need this, like, over here somehow? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I swear. Okay.
Oh. Colossus! Get down!
Definitely like old times.
On our right!
Over here! Get to cover! Hang on, Shepard! Stay down before that Colossus gets ideas! I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Allie's inside over there. Death killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You can wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the gate. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit 'em for me. Kilos alive.
Enemies in front.
One less to worry about. Scratch one.
One left.
Foreign accents. They vary based on what ship they grew up. Like Tally has a distinct accent, but this guy just sounds American to me. Well, I mean, that is Adam Baldwin, so he is American. So, you know, there is that. But, I don't know. I just don't entirely know what Tally's accent even is.
Here we go.
One less to worry about. Firing a high-impact shot.
Enemy down.
No! No, it knocked me out of cover when I... And the recording earlier did have an accent. Oh.
I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna...
They've seen us. Perfect! Right, there we go.
There we go.
For a second, I thought that was like a missile launcher firing missiles into the sky and they were gonna land on me. I'm glad it's not. Oh, they're behind. Squad members, why did you let enemies come behind us? Why? You guys were down there. The squad members did us stupid.
There we go. One less to worry about.
Oh, collector rifle. Ah, screw it. Yay! Alright, let's find the loot before we proceed onwards.
I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
We will see you in a moment, Tally. We have loot to acquire. You know how it is. We are a loot goblin. Even if this particular loot that we're finding is, honestly, we don't care about it. Because it's, you know, Iridium, who cares? We have so many frickin' resources. Power cells. Looks good.
Just let me finish this download.
Hello!
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
Thank you for killing Uncle Tommy.
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believes the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, man.
Yay!
You made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Hooray! Alright. Recruited Tally. The loyal to Shepard. Tally's antagonism necessary. Also sending recon to examine Geth activities in case activities on Haystrom provoke action. So, you know, Cerberus doesn't trust Tally, but we trust Tally. So we don't, you know, we don't care that, you know, we got a new submachine gun that we don't care about. And, alright, onwards we go.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. Gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers in Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Yeah, I remember.
Don't
that was
forget
pretty...
to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Oh, she not gonna like that. Yep, that's... We can't see under the helmet, but that is a rage glare right there. Rage. Let's boost assault rifle damage. Was there any other? Heavy bone. Shepard takes less damage from melee. I like that. Bones can be made almost unbreakable. We're doing more cybernetic augmentation, it looks like. Hello, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules and molars. Primitive.
God damn.
Bangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Cyanide capsules in their fucking teeth? You don't do that shit unless... You do that for, like, spies and shit. Like... That's crazy.
Commander,
what is wrong with this organization? What's our new message? Transfer request approved per Tally Vasnima's request. The Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties may still be necessary, but has been given extended leeway to determine what her mission with you is considered, when her mission with you is considered complete. The choice was her, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your request. Trust you'll treat your new crew member with respect. Should any harm come to her, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rael Zora. Wait, is that her dad? I think that's her dad. I mean, Tally Zora, Rael Zora. Tally's dad be scary. Let's go say hi to Joker, see if he has something to say about Tally coming back. He probably...
with Shahira in 3 months. Can't wait.
The
We're flying
consort?
into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
We remember meeting her. It was a little silly.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's...
Remember the last name of the coins from their ships, not their family? Yeah, but that wasn't a last name. That was a first name.
I assume everything's going well up here? Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
I've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
She's not a prostitute, she's a courtesan, totally different. Yeah, prostitutes, you just lewd them. Whereas courtesans, you, like, make nice, and then you lewd them. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not an expert on these things. I'm not in... No, we are not talking about the different types of sex workers. We're not doing that. No.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
We're not doing that. Miranda, Garrus, Kasumi. Let's go find Tally.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and look in her home.
And she's a murderer. Has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Hello!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance. Let me know if you get the components for the shield enhancements. We'll need them against the collectors.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Alrighty, onwards we go.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Oh, we'll do that later. For now, though... Oh, mass relay. See, this is a good call-out. Tally understands you don't want to be with Cerberus, but you have to, and doesn't mind reminding you not to trust them, while Vermeer Survivor isn't willing to engage with you. Yeah, indeed, and we had some of it with Garrus as well, but it's more obvious with Tally that it's like, yeah, I know you're working with these people, but you don't want to be working with these people, because they're fucked up. We saw what they did in the first game, and we've seen some of what they've done here, which has been questionable. And the Illusive Man is, you know, he's shady. Alright, we're going to Elia, which is another, a planet. But first we're gonna scan.
Launching probe.
Right. I'm almost done with my nom-noms. I'm sorry if I've been quiet for a bit, but you know how it is. It's, you know,
Probe away.
it's kind of in my way, so. And also, they screwed up the order again. I hate when places do that.
Probe away.
We have so many resources. Honestly, we don't even need to do this. We're just doing it for completionism, I guess.
Probe away.
And then Ilium, we'll go to Ilium. Yeah, that's everything in this system except for Ilium. We'll hit the other systems real quick, but... Oh, we have a lot less fuel than I thought we did.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Anomaly detected.
Uh-oh. Anomaly.
Detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat.
Launching probe.
Let's see what's going on here.
Scans have found something.
Mercenary activity inside a mining facility. Registered to the Scorpio people. Eclipse confirmed. Distress powered down at site. Okay, let's do it. Okay, Riley, see you later. Good luck with the... Excuse me. Good luck with the mock trial jury thing. No, I want my locust, damn it. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through everybody who has a submachine gun and... I don't like it. Tally's gonna use a Geth shotgun. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what's on this stupid planet. Slightest. Okie dokie. Okay, hi. They're running away. Place reminds me of Black Mesa. Beware, Black Mesa. Man, I haven't... They're never gonna make Half-Life 3, I know, but, you know. It's been almost 20 years. Cargo ship docked, received a large shipment of resources, requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity. Yarr! I have to ask also, are we romancing someone? Not currently. Time to die. 20 fucking years in the...
Yes, take that.
Oh my god. You know, for being such a colossal asshole in that show, the Phil Leotardo definitely did have a lot of memeable dialogue.
Not difficult.
Burn! Also, I forgot to switch my heavy weapon. Oh well. I don't want scraps in my scrapbook. Yeah. Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. Nowadays, we have 10 years in the joint made you an F? What's an F? Is an F for fuckhead? Bring that shit, Kazuma.
Killed that one.
We did play Yakuza 0 on stream, though it really... The mini-games did become very grating, and honestly, it didn't seem like people were really into it, and to tell you the truth, neither was I after a certain point.
Go for the optics, Topeka. Go for the optics. One down.
She said the thing! It's a Baldur's Gate reference. Go for the optics instead of go for the eyes. It's from the dub of the first Yakuza game on PS2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I only played Kiwami, the remake. So I played Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1. And you see me play 0 on stream, which was the second time I played the game. Shipping log, large shipment. You know, we saw this already. Location of the last report from Terralan, encrypted. Decrypt it. Oop.
Taking cover.
I like how all these idiots are coming from where we came from. It's like they followed us, or... Let me move.
Difficult.
Oh shit, that person just shattered. Decrypting complete. Further details required has been sent to Cerberus for further analysis. Okay. Oh, money. Oh, that was the end of the mission. Okay, let's see if there's any extra goodies back here or something. Oh, medkit at least. Or Metagel. Alright, off we go. Percent of this system. Oh, multi-core shielding. What was that?
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
We'll refuel, hit those other 2 systems, and then come back, and then we'll do Ilium. Or start Ilium, I should say. The finishing Ilium is another matter entirely, because it's like Omega, it's a hub. Yeah, there are 3 hubs in this game. The Citadel, Omega, and Ilium.
Anomaly detected.
Another one.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Preliminary high-powered communications relay. Communications match the blood pack. Krogan and Vorcha. Unknown species detected. Life advised caution. Okay. I will bring the Grunt and Zaeed. I'll bring my 2 RAR people. I was gonna choose the, I was gonna choose that thing. I want to nuke somebody. Those are... So that's the, yeah, that's the Krogan shotgun. Okay. What the f- Oh great, it's a planet with bug monsters on it.
Fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
I has chips. Nom nom.
What the hell happened here?
Hello, Lord of Umu. How are you?
Toxic atmosphere. Watch yourself.
Oh. Pain? Oh no. I don't like that noise. I don't like this. Ah, it's a bug.